I am not a financial expert. I don't have a perfect money life. I've got bills to pay. I've got a family to support, loans to pay, and a salary that sometimes even finishes before the month ends. So, this is not a video from a financial expert. This is a video from a real woman who is trying to build money habits in the middle of real life. Hello, my name is Anne, and you're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to watch this video to the end, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here on this channel, I share my journey with money, personal growth, lifestyle, and I try to be as honest as possible without pretending. So, in today's video, I'll be sharing 5 money habits that I'm practicing, even though saving is still kind of hard for me at this time. Habit number one: survival before savings. Well, many financial experts will say save first before spending. Well, I've tried that in the past, and many times I ended up spending my savings. Because how do you ignore emergency needs? How do you ignore family needs or household needs when you have money sitting somewhere? I had to accept that at this stage of my life, my progress looks different. Let me share one real example. Earlier last year, I had the intention of saving 50K from my salary every month. So in the month of January, I was able to save it. I was happy. In the month of February, I was happy. And, by the end of February, I had 100K. But then I had school fees to pay, household needs were there. I needed to support my family. So at some point, I had to sit down and I was asking myself if savings wasn't for me or if I was a failure. But then I realized that survival sometimes is not even poor planning, survival itself is real life. So for me right now, this is what savings look like. I mean, personally, this is what I consider savings. Number one, being able to pay up my bank loan consistently. Number two, being able to support my family. Number three, not borrowing any new money. And number four, staying afloat mentally. Doing all of this keeps my mind at peace, and I am learning in my journey that this is not failure and that this is just a season which will surely pass. Habit number two that I'm practicing is tracking my expenses. Guess what? Tracking actually removed my shame. Long before now, I used to wonder before the end of the month, when salary finishes, I'll be like, what did I buy? How did I spend my salary? Where did my money go to? So last year, January, I started tracking my expenses. I use Money Manager on my iPhone to track my expenses. I used to think that I was wasting money, but then when I started tracking my expenses, I discovered that my money went into needs like family needs, food, transport, household needs, and just basic survival. It's not like I buy expensive stuff for myself. I can't even remember the last time I bought new things just for me. So tracking has actually removed my shame. I don't feel guilty anymore, even though I still track. But then I don't ask myself that funny question anymore, like what did I buy? Where did my money go to? So I now have a proper understanding of what I spend my money on. Even if there are areas that I need to cut my expenses, I do that. But then I have not been wasting my money, and I'm happy. Habit number three that I'm practicing this year. In fact, this one is one habit I have been practicing not just this year. It's been a part of me and it will continue to be a part of me. So, habit number three that I'm practicing this year is no impulse buying. Like, I don't buy things out of emotions, I don't buy things just because of what people will say. As a civil servant, many people, even colleagues, sell things. They bring things to the office. They bring clothes. They bring shoes. They bring jewelries, and all of that. But then each time they bring all those things, I always pause and ask myself, do I really need this at this time? Is this priority? Do I have other needs? So that moment of pause, that moment of short reflection on whether I needed that item has saved me a lot of stress. I've seen colleagues buy things even on credit. Even the sellers will advise you, oh, get it, you can pay at the end of the month. But I tell you, before the month ends, you see them coming around once in a while to say, oh, well done. Oh. I was just passing. I said, let me say hello. I wanted to see a customer there. I said, let me say hello. And the kind of guilt, the kind of fear when you owe somebody money, the person comes around, the way there's a way you feel like, oh, is this person coming to ask me for money? So at the end of the month, some colleagues even forget that they have bought some things on credit, and when the sellers come around, sometimes it's very, very embarrassing. But that moment that I always take to ask myself, do I need this? Do I not need this? Is it priority? Has saved me a lot of stress. Even if I need that thing at that particular time, if I can't afford to pay, like pay cash, I don't buy. So that's one habit I'm very proud of myself for, and I'll continue to practice it. Habit number 4 that I'm practicing this year is living below my means. I have learned to live below my means, not because I am a financial expert, not because I'm a money guru, but then because life arranged it that way. You know, you cut your coat according to your cloth. Living below my means has really taught me that simplicity is not shame, that seasons change. Like I said at the beginning, that this is a season of my life and it will definitely pass, and that today's struggle is not my forever story. Habit number 5 that I'm practicing this year is learning for the future me. So even if I can't set aside a particular amount of money to save at this time, I can still prepare for the future. And by this, I'm beginning to learn more about money. I'm beginning to listen to people who have grown, and at the same time, I'm beginning to understand budgeting and income growth. So I believe that one day and someday soon, my income will meet my knowledge. I started this I started this journey because I realized that a better financial life is possible even if I am not there yet. So I want to document my journey from survival to stability, from debt to freedom, and from fear to confidence. I already made a video on my financial goals for the next 6 months. If you'd love to watch it, the link is in the top right corner. You can click on it. If your story looks like mine, you are not alone. You are not irresponsible. I am not irresponsible. We are not irresponsible. We are in a season. This is a season. I say it once again. This is a season and it will surely pass. So, if you have watched these videos till now and you have enjoyed it, like my video and subscribe to my channel for more financial growth and personal growth tips. Tell me in the comments which part of this felt like your reality. Let's grow together. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.